Hi, lovely people. My name is Felicia.
My name is Rebecca.
Please subscribe to Nes Kelvin YouTube channel.
And don't forget to like and share.
Thank you.
Hi, lovely viewers. My name is Amo Aji Kelvin, popularly known as Nes Amo. On this episode, we are here to interview the SRC aspirant for Valley View University, which they are in the person of Mr. Christian Dakwa and Mr. Kingsford Derry. They are here today to let us know their intention, their policies, their plan for Valley View University Teachman campus. So, Mr. Christian and Mr. Chris, you are welcome to Nesamo TV. So, without wasting my time, we urge you to give us a little brief of your background. So, Mr. Christian, starting from you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Kelvin TV. In fact, we are appreciated for this opportunity to have been to interview with us. We are much appreciated. And my name is Dakwa Christian, as you said. I'm a level 300 student, Valley View University SRC, the Department of Nursing. I'm really excited about the opportunity to aspire for the upcoming election as the SRC President, because I genuinely care about the community. We say VVU SRC campus is an extended family. I really care about the community. I want to make a positive impact on this community. I want to bring people together and address the needs and concerns of our fellow students. Thank you, my brother.
So, Mr. Kingsford.
All right, very well. As my boss just said, my name is Kingsford Derry Winsor, level 300, B.Ed English language. In fact, I'm also aspiring to support my boss as the next SRC leadership at Valley View University.
Okay, thank you. So, without wasting my time, I'll ask this question. Why are you applying for the position of the SRC president? Well, as you know, we have the finance office or the finance position there. We have a secretary, we have organizing policy and others. So why are you applying for the position of the SRC presidency?
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. As I was saying, it's an opportunity for me to be aspired for this position. So as I was saying, I really care about the community. I want to address the views, the needs of our fellow students. We have many problems on campus. Students are encountering many problems. So Christian Lapa, as the SRC president, I want to lead the students to the appropriate offices to get all our problems solved. Thank you, man.
Very
well. For my inspiration, it came from Christian,
okay,
as you rightly said. In fact, according to Mahatma Gandhi, he's a very fine politician, Indian politician. He says, if you want to have a change in this world, you have to be part of that change. So when he told me that, Charlie, let's help, Valley View, we've been here for 2 years. We've seen some challenges that students go through. So we have to make sure we make some changes. So in that regards, in fact, Christian inspired me. Because when he asked me, I told him, what do you intend to do? Why are you going for this position? Okay. So based on what he told me, I said, no, I have to help him. And then we aspire to his aspiration. So at the end, Valley View will change things and be the school that we want it to be. Yeah.
That's nice. So, without wasting much ado, I've gone through your policies because I was on the platform the day they were interviewing you on the VVU trending group. So I got the opportunity to see your policies, and I heard of the smart key policy. So when we talk of the smart key policy, what is the smart key policy? What are you guys talking about?
Very well. Thank you very much, my brother. Before I go there, to be honest, before we made our plans to contest or to come with this idea, we did a lot of consultation. Most of the students, we consulted most of them, and we took ideas from these students. What do you think Valley View should be in the next 2-3 years? or what do you want that the school should, do to you as a student? So all these our policies is based on the students' ideas that we took from them. And we titled the SMART key policies. Okay, it's an acronym. When we say SMART, the S in the SMART key policy means that our policies are being specific. Okay, they are direct. When you read, you don't need any explanation before you understand. Okay, the M there means it is measurable. You know, we have just 2 semesters to lead the student body. Okay, so all our policies are within that timeline frame. Within that 2 semesters, we should be able to achieve that policy or what we want the student to benefit. Okay, then the A there, it means they are achievable. All our policies, none of them is impossible. We can achieve all of them within the 2 semesters. Then the R in the acronym in the SMART, it means our policies are relevant. They are very, very important to the whole student body. None of them is irrelevant. You get that? And the T there, it means it is time bound. As I said earlier on, we set timeline to all these our policies. We know we don't have the whole year, the whole 2 years, the whole 3 years to leave the school. We have just 2 semesters, which is 6 months. So all these our policies, we limited them to our timeline. Okay, so that we can achieve all these policies in that way. So we made it into 5 categories.
The SMART
key
policies. So how relevant is your policy? Like
it is very relevant in the sense that we consulted the students' body. Okay, with regards to their needs as a student of Valley View University. All these policies are not from our head, it's from the students. Okay. If you can as president, we want to do this for us. This and this and this. In fact, we are suffering. You get that?
Yeah.
So that makes it very relevant. Okay. It's the students' policy, not our policy. Okay. Okay, good. And we made it to 5 structures. 5 structures. We have the administration, okay. We have the sports and entertainment. Okay, we have the welfare and sanitation. We have project and special initiative, which is the first of its kind. It has never happened on Valley View University. Okay, no SRC has this kind of policy in their documents.
Okay, so what are some of the policies?
Exactly.
You've talked about the SMART key policy. So what are some of the policies?
All right. So before I move on, I think my boss will take us through the administrative policies or the academic policy. Okay. So when he's done, then I'll take one aspect and then we'll all see what it is inside those 5 structures.
Okay. So, Mr. Dapa.
Yes. So, as you were saying, we have structured it into 5 key domains. Okay. That is academics and what we said. Okay. So, I will first take you through the academics. We have many points, but we can discuss this.
Oh, okay. No problem. No problem.
So, our first point, we say we are going to negotiate for a more flexible fees payment plan. Okay. And registration on 0 account balance. Okay. And if possible, fees payment on yearly basis. Okay. Okay. You get the point?
Oh, I get it. I get it.
So let's see. Already the school has the fees payment plan for us, where we all pay 50% before registration, 80% before next semester exams, and full payment before end of the sem. Okay. Though it is good, but let's see something here. Students are going to spend, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks at home. How are we going to fetch 50% of our school fees before we can register? It is not easy. So we are going to liaise with the authorities. We are going to speak with them, plead on behalf of the students. Okay. So that if possible, I think during the time of, President Akumu,
I've heard of it.
During their time, it was possible for students to register with a 0 account balance.
Yeah, like that one, I wanted to even ask, how are we going to register with zero account.
You know,
because that one, I don't know how it's going to be. Because you see, most of the lecturers who are part-time lecturers and other, like they base on the school fees before they release our results. So on zero account, how are they going to like allow us to register?
So during that time, it was possible, right?
Okay.
It was possible. Okay. So it means if it was possible during that time,
meaning it can be possible.
It can be possible.
Oh, okay.
And it is possible. Okay. To get a point. So we are going to speak with the authorities. We need on behalf of the students so that they can make changes for us. Okay. Or if not, registration instead of 50%, we can make it at least 20% for us.
Okay.
I think during our time we used to pay 35%.
Okay.
So they can make it maybe 35, 20% before registration, 70% before semester examination, and full payment before the end of the semester.
Okay. So, Mr. Christian, thank you for taking us to one of the administrative program policies of your policies. Right. So now let's listen to Mr. Kensford. Okay, take us to
Thank you very much. Before I move to the administrative policy, I think what the question asked Mr. Christian, I'm very, very happy with regards to that.
Okay.
With the zero account policy. Okay. My brother, you know what? When we say you are registering on a zero account, it doesn't mean you won't pay the fees.
Okay.
Okay, you pay the fees. But here is the case. Maybe as we are in school right now, we will vacate. Maybe they'll do summer for maybe 1100. It means when we vacate, we are in the house, we are in the school.
Yeah.
And they have to pay 50% of their fees before they register for the summer. Okay. You are struggling to pay fees right now to write your end of semester. Fine, your mother has gone in for a loan to pay the fees for you to write the end of semester. After you finish writing, you are going to remain. And within 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you have to pay 50% to register for the next semester. You see the difficulty. So we are saying that we are going to advocate for the students. Let them register. If the student is not owing, if the student has zero balance.
Account. Okay, I get you.
You get that? Yeah. Let the person register. Then before we write next semester, you pay something small. Yeah. The end of semester, he pays something small.
Oh, okay.
You get that?
Oh, I get that.
Very simple. Okay. It was possible at some time. It can possible today. I don't know why it was removed. We are going to go back into it and negotiate for the students.
So now, our next question, I made a poll and asked the students about the difficulties and their challenges they were facing in the school. And one of the things that they were hammering on it was the Wi-Fi on campus. The students were complaining that there has not been any Wi-Fi on campus for about 2 semesters now. So now that you are aspiring for this position, what are you going to do in your capacity to resolve this Wi-Fi issue? Okay. Because I've seen that both parties are like, all of you have these particular points in your policies. So how are you guys going to resolve this issue?
So as we know, Wi-Fi, the problem is that is the first major problem in campus right now.
Okay.
You get the point. And Wi-Fi to facilitate teaching and learning, but we are not enjoying it. Yet we pay. So what we are going to do, you made an inquiry that the server that supplies us with the Wi-Fi and also the main campus Wi-Fi. The server is that means the strong room for Wi-Fi supply is at home.
How come we are in Teachman campus? Yes. So how come the server that we are using for the Wi-Fi is at OEB? Because that one, I don't get it.
That's the point, or that's the problem that we are all asking.
So that means that's the reason why we are not getting Wi-Fi on campus. Exactly. So how are you going to resolve that?
So we are going to talk with the authorities. We are going to liaise with them so that the strong room, the small campus people or the students here will have our strong room in Teachman campus, so that Wi-Fi supply, they said 247, right?
You said 247. I
So-
saw it in your policy
so-
that 247.
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
so if you have your strong room in your school, if you have it on our campus right now,
There will be 247.
then it's
Wi-Fi.
easy for us to get 247 Wi-Fi all over the campus.
Okay. So thank you, Mr. Naka. So
ask Smokey what my boss just said. To be honest, I must be frank. Wi-Fi. In fact, when I came to level 200, we were enjoying Wi-Fi.
Hello, lovely people. I'm going in case